How's it going, guys? And well, actually, give me one second. There it is. All right, guys, how's it going? And welcome to what is one of my most requested videos as of recent, and that is where the heck have I been and what the heck am I doing? And thank you to Tops for this amazing microphone holder. I have a tendency to hold the microphone too close, so if I knew I put it on something sharp and pointy, you should be able to hear me, but hopefully I'm not destroying your eardrums. So, yeah, this is also a video that I've been wanting to do for a while as well, because I just feel like I love to tell stories. I love to talk about rad stuff, but I feel like we don't get to talk very often. I know that sounds kind of weird because, you know, you're looking at me through a screen. But man, I really do try to get to all my DMs. I really do try to read every single comment. If I don't respond to every single one, I'm still reading them. And yeah, just thought it'd be fun to give you guys a little update because I've been getting a lot of questions. So if you've been following along for any of this craziness, about a year and a half ago, me and Jamie put a pin in this channel. We were doing this channel together. It was absolutely amazing, just the best of times. But we found we just weren't going to be able to make the thing work and make the ends meet for the both of us. It just wasn't going to happen. We're still great friends. Jamie's over at NAFS, and he is running all their marketing. So, of course, as always, check out everything NAFS is doing because they're absolutely amazing. But that's where Jamie is, and that's what he's doing. And so, you know, we put a pin in the channel, and I was like, man, do we, like, is the channel still going? Is it not going? What's going to happen with it, right? And so I went off and I built, I ran a big old CNC machine, and I built space parts for Daddy Musk and Daddy Bezos. And I got a really awesome opportunity with Worksharp last year, and I was running all their Quest stuff. I have a couple of videos here on the channel kind of talking about some of those experiences, some of the stuff I found along the way. I might do like a recap of all of it, to be honest, because for me even, I would love to put all of it together and show you guys where I went. So last year I was able to see all 50 states, do some amazing work. It was the best job anybody could ever wish for. Just absolutely the best gig ever. I mean, I was just hiking everywhere. I think I drove like something like 35,000, 40,000 miles in just like 6 to 7 month period of time. And for me, it was heaven, just absolutely heaven. Got to see Alaska for the first time. Absolutely amazing stuff. And the guys over at Worksharp are just incredible. I mean, you guys already know this. We've done a ton of work with them here on the channel. And, you know, but we knew it was probably just that year. It was probably just a gig and we would get it going. But while I was out on the quest, I was hearing from a lot of you guys, and I was hearing from a lot of people that were interested in the channel, you know, for sponsorships and to do product reviews. They were like, dude, where are you? Like, are we going to do this thing? What's going to happen? What's going on? So I was like, oh, cool, I'll come back. And when I came back, I just kind of came back, turned it on, did my thing, and didn't think that we needed a big announcement about it. I was like, hey, we're here, we're doing our thing, right? And I have seen a lot of comments over the last few months of people being like, wait, Zach's back? And yep, I'm back. Here I am. And then after that, I was with Boker for a few months, did a bunch of work over there, and now here I am talking to you with a Tops knife in my hand in my shop. And honestly, I'm exactly where I need to be. And yeah, I just really, really excited to turn things up here and just to focus here on the Zach in the Wild. I bounce around a lot. I grew up on the highways in pickup trucks and on ranches and in semi trucks. I moved out when I was 15. I train hopped, I hitchhiked, I've been all over. My work in the knife world has been probably the most consistent thing in my life all the way around. I couldn't even tell you how many jobs I had or how many crappy cars I've owned or all of those things. Because you probably heard me say it on the channel before, I'm not a rich man. So I love to learn, and one of the best ways to learn is to do work in different places. The best way to learn is, you know, to buy project vehicles and make them your daily and drive them around, and then you're forced to learn. And I've learned a heck of a lot doing all of that stuff. But I just keep coming back here. I keep coming back to you guys. This keeps feeling like home. And that, for me, is really, really unique. For me, that is really, really special. And so here we are, man, in front of the camera, in the shop, getting ready to turn the fires on this thing. I have a ton of awesome stories lined up. We've got some rad product, of course, coming our ways. But like I said, a lot of really cool stories. I love to tell stories, and that's what keeps bringing me back, is the ability to tell stories, and honestly, the ability to connect with you guys, hang out in the comments, chat about stuff at shows, and just have a general good time with this crazy thing that is pocket knives. So I just wanted to basically let you guys know what's going on, and basically be able to have a face-to-face as best as we can with all of you and one of me. Got some really neat stuff coming that I'll be announcing shortly over the next few months. And yeah, we should be popping out a video about a week, maybe more than one a week. I really don't know. I don't know if we're going to use the, what is this? This is the Punisher, the MX4, I believe, the MX4 Punisher. I don't know if we're going to use this as the mic stand every time, but hopefully it's working really well right now. Yeah. Just absolutely stoked to be doing more here. Absolutely stoked to just basically come home. And that's how it feels, is coming home. So welcome home. Thank you for the welcome home. And let's just cook. Let's just make this thing happen. I do need something from you guys, though. I try not to ask a lot. What I do need is for you to tell me down in the comments, what stories do you want to hear? What knives do you want to see? What gear do you want to have tested? Because you know, if I'm talking about it, I've tested it. That's the only way that I roll. Now, of course, I might get something and might just give it a quick little overview or a quick little review. But for the most part, I'm going to put that thing through something. I'm going to carry it a bit. I'm going to use it a bit. I'm going to beat it up a bit, depending on what it is. And I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know what stories you want to hear. I want to know if you guys want to see more 5 knives. They seem to do okay, but there's a big difference between what you guys are into and what the algorithm is into. And so I'm really interested to know, what are you guys looking for? I've got a lot of fun ideas, but I would love to just basically be your inside connection, your inside line, to show you the things that you're looking for, to talk about the things that you want to hear about, and to basically bring you some rad stories, because that's kind of what I'm all about. Hope you're along for the ride. So keep your eyes out. A lot more coming soon. Catch you on the next one.